What is up, you guys? I'm your host, Rowan Sigaloff, and you're watching Rowan Reviews. On today's episode, we're opening up a snack box from Yum at Hart. These are all hand selected by me. I went through their website. I picked out a couple snacks that I thought would be delicious, and I got them shipped over here. And if you think any of these snacks look delicious, use code ROWAN15 for 15% off of your order. Before we get into the snacks, I would just like to address the shipping and the products themselves. The website was super easy to navigate. I loaded up all the products that I wanted in my cart, and I checked out. Pretty shortly after I checked out, I got a message from the company that said one of the products that I was really interested in was unfortunately sold out, but they replaced it with something of equal value. No questions asked. It was super awesome of them for that. When the box arrived, everything was packaged super awesomely. The can that I bought had cardboard wrapped around it, so it was not damaged at all in the box. All of the chips had bubble wrap wrapped around them, and the chocolate items that I purchased were in a bubble mailer with not one, but 2 ice packs inside, which made it so the chocolate did not melt. I think out of all of the exotic companies I've tried online, Yum at Hart has put the most thought and care into the packaging. And I think for a small company, it's things like that that really boost them into the next level and make people want to repurchase from them. All right? Let's get into the snacks themselves. First on the menu tonight, from Korea, we have Sun Chip garlic bread. I've never seen this on any other exotic website before, so I knew I had to have these. Initial smell. Kind of like a pita chip, kind of garlicky, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Let's get a chip out. They kind of just look like your normal Sun Chip. It kind of tastes a little like movie theater butter, in a sense. And then just the super grainy chip. That's actually a really good combo. It's a little odd. I don't know if I could eat an entire bag of those, but it was pretty darn delicious. I'm going to give that a 4.25 out of 5. Next up on the chopping block is Doritos Salt Spicy. These are from Japan. This is another product I had never seen on any other exotic website before. It just says salt, and they're supposed to have a little bit of a spice to them. Initial smell. Corn chip. Nothing but corn chip. Looking at it, it's just a basic Dorito. I'm trying to see if it looks flavor blasted at all, but I'm not even seeing really any salt particles. So there's no salt, or there's no spice there. That wasn't very salty. That's actually just a corn chip. I've always kind of wondered what a Dorito tasted like with nothing on it. So I'm glad my questions have been answered. I don't think I'll finish that bag. Maybe I will. Who knows? But it's nothing to write home about. I can't score it too high. I can't score it too low because it is a decent chip for what it is. So that is a very middle of the road 2.5 out of 5. The next item we have up was actually a freebie sent to me from Yum at Hart. I did not order this. This was from them. I would just like to say again, thank you so much. Your guys' customer service is top notch, A+. Excuse me. I have not dealt with a better exotic snack company. This next guy is for my international corn lovers. The back says it is a Korean cracker. The only thing I'm seeing on there is corn. It's looking a little roasted, so maybe this is a roasted corn flavor. Oh, up here it says charm corn chip. And then down here it says Korean cracker. There's a lot of air in this bag. Struggling. Initial smell. Kind of like sweet air. This is what they're looking like. Just kind of like a corn pop-esque. Pretty light. Kind of fluffy. Definitely tastes like corn. Again, this one's for the international corn lovers. It's good to know that being an Indiana man, I love corn. It's good to know that there's people who love corn internationally. I think if I wanted to eat a snack like this, I think a Bugle would check more of the boxes I'm looking for. This one's it's just a little too light and airy for me. Gets stuck in your teeth a little too easily. Not my favorite snack, but I really appreciate the sentiment from Yum at Heart. So I'm going to give that a 2 out of 5. I did only order one drink this time, and I got a Red Bull all the way from the motherland of China. The Red Bull in China is not the same Red Bull company everywhere else because of copyright, or should I say lack thereof. A different company took the name and logo Red Bull like 20-some, 30-some years ago and has made a different product. So this is not the Red Bull formula that we know and love across the globe. This is something a little bit different. And this one, I didn't read it when I was ordering it, but this one is a 0 sugar, unfortunately. But we are messing with the passion fruit today. So there's no carbonation. Instant smell. Instant smell. Whoa. Initial smell. Very flavorful. Like a very, very good juice. Something about it having no carbonation is a little weird. It kind of just tastes flat. The flavor is there. It's a very vibrant and bright flavor. It just would be so much better if it was carbonated. I don't know what they got against carbonation over there. But this would be a 5-star drink if it was carbonated. Unfortunately, due to that fact, I'm going to have to bump it down an entire star and make this a 4-star beverage. And last, but certainly not least, Snickers Berry Whip. This comes from India. This was my replacement for the pistachio Snickers. I'm still on the hunt. I will find that one day. Maybe it was just too delicious. I'm this far into opening it, and I can already smell it. The delightful scent of strawberry has graced my nose. So it's a typical case of it smells more than it tastes. Unfortunately, the nougat, nut, and chocolate do overpower the strawberry quite heavily. Don't get me wrong. Delicious combo. One thing about me is fruit and chocolate combinations will forever always be my favorite pairing with chocolate. So I had very high hopes for this. Unfortunately, it's more of a strawberry aftertaste than anything. And for that, I will be giving this a 3.75 out of 5. Alright guys, that has been my review of my snack box from Yum at Hart. If you would like to purchase anything from their website, I recommend them so heavily. The attention to detail and the care they put into the packaging and customer service side of things really speaks volumes. They went above and beyond what you would expect. And like I said, for a small company, those are the things that really matter. If you do decide to purchase from them, please use the code ROWAN15 to save yourself 15% off at purchase. That pretty much takes care of your shipping. That means you can get another 2 or 3 items to try for yourself because you're not paying for shipping. Isn't that awesome? Well, anyway, guys, thank you all so much. I've been your host, Rowan Sigaloff. This has been Rowan Reviews. And don't forget to like, comment, and smash that subscribe button if you want to see more content just like this.